the spirit wave to float on top of the spike.
When you need training, these mentors are sure to kick you into shape.
Now we'll hold this for 12 hours.
I hate you!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 anime mentors.
Feels good to hold a blade again.
For this list, we're looking at the wisest, spryest, most memorable characters that impart wisdom in anime. They kick ass and teach life lessons not just meant for the main characters, but for viewers too.
All right then, let's start training.
That being said, their wisdom has to have had a positive impact on their students. So sorry Nozomu Itoshiki, you won't be on this list. Number 10, Silver's Rayleigh, the Dark King, One Piece.
They're selling the Dark King as a slave?
It takes a special kind of man to train the eccentric Monkey D. Luffy. Silver's may be a bit of a laid-back guy, but he's also quite the disciplinarian. In his old age, he grew to appreciate life and soon found a sort of kindred spirit in Luffy.
Don't go picking these buds before they sprout. Their era is only just beginning.
This was more than enough of a reason for Silvers to train Luffy in all the techniques he knows, so as to better himself in combat. If anything, Silvers invigorates Luffy once more to fulfill his dream of becoming the king of pirates.
これを高めれば視界に入らない敵の位置、その数。次の瞬間に相手が何をしようとしているかを読み取れる。
Number 9, Biscuit Krueger, Hunter x Hunter. Great things come in small packages. Biscuit, or Bisky as she's also known, may look like a cute little doll.
私はプロハンターのビスケットクルーガー。
But in reality, this is only the appearance she chooses to walk around in. The real Biscuit is a buff lady behemoth.
戦闘に関して慎重すぎる。あるいは己を過小評価していると言い換えてもいい。
It's a classic case of misdirection that leads to plenty of underestimation, particularly when training new students. Though she's often known to be devious, Bisky is deadly serious when it comes to the training of Gon and Killua, pushing both to their limits.
少しだけおめえらの関係かき回してやろうと思ってたけど、こうなったら修復不可能になるまでメタメタに。
If Bisky can make her students shine as brightly as the jewels she likes to collect, then she's done her job right.
よし、休憩。
ありがとうございました。
Number 8, All Might, My Hero Academia.
もう大丈夫。なぜって？私が来た。
In a world where superpowers, known as quirks, are as common as party tricks, All Might stands above the rest as the world's greatest hero. He soon finds a pupil in Izuku Midoriya, who, despite being quirkless, risks his own life to save someone. Seeing Izuku's potential, All Might transfers his quirk into the young boy to allow him to follow in his footsteps, ensuring that he'll become a true hero as well. Though the timid Izuku came close to abandoning his dream, All Might's heroic presence reignited his passion to serve the greater good. If there was ever a mentor with his heart in the right place, it's All Might.
君はヒーローになれる。
Number 7, Meme Oshino, Monogatari series.
はじめまして、お嬢さん。押野です。
はじめまして、戦場ヶ原ひたぎです。荒木くんとはクラスメートで、押野さんの話を教えてもらいました。
Meme is a paranormal expert who often lends a hand to series protagonist Koyomi Araragi. Full of insight and experience in dealing with apparitions, Meme stands out from other mentors as he requests compensation for his advice. That's right, he'll help you solve your problems, but hardly ever for free. This comes from Meme attempting to stay out of the affairs of the otherworldly.
さて、じゃあリラックスするところから始めよう。
Though his prices range from menial to staggering amounts, his knowledge is worth the expense, and it may just save your life as a result.
僕の時は500万だったって言ってんだよ。吸血鬼だもん。仕方ないよ。
Number 6, Master Asia, G Gundam.
Where'd he go? Where are you looking? I'm up here. Right up here.
Ever wonder where G Gundam's lead hero, Domonkashu, got his flair for the dramatic? It came from this guy, the undefeated of the East. A capable combatant in and out of a Gundam, Master Asia simply isn't afraid to go all out to defeat an opponent.
Don't be so humble. The reason we succeeded was because of you.
He possesses monstrous strength and the ability to level mobile fighters with only a weaponized cloth from his Gundam. In a shocking twist, Master Asia does end up becoming an antagonist to his former student during the Gundam Fight Tournament, but Domon never holds back, even against his former mentor. And that's just the way that Master Asia wants it, a true battle of honor.
We too are a part of nature, and to eliminate humanity is the same as destroying nature.
Number 5. Keishin Ukai, Haikyuu. Though advisory Tetsu Takeda does lend his words of inspiration, he's not volleyball coach material.
どうか彼らに指導お願いします。鵜飼君。
しつこいな、先生。
Ukai knows the sport of volleyball, having played on the Karasuno High team during his time there.
100キロかそれ以上のスピードのボールがほんの 2,3 メートルの至近距離から落ちてくるんだ。そんなもん全部拾えるわけね。
He also happens to be the grandson of the previous coach, who gives him a sort of legacy standing. Despite his lazy disposition, penchant for booze, and initially taking the coaching job to best an old rival, Ukai puts his life and soul into setting his team straight.
おい！お前たちもちょっと来てくれ！ってな感じなんだが、
まず打ちやすい高さを見つけないと。
難しそう。
やりましょう。
He is as dedicated to the underclassmen of Karasuno High as he is helping his family shop business and neighborhood association.
自分がプレイヤーとして選ばれる側にいた頃は考えもしなかったが、選ぶ側っつうのもいろいろ悩むもんだよな。
Number 4. Lisa, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
波紋で水を弾き、水面に立つことぐらいはできるのか。
The beautiful teacher Lisa is one of the greatest fighters in the JoJo universe, potentially topping even William Antonio Zappelli. As a Ripple Master, Lisa harnesses the power of light as her choice of weapon in battle. Eventually, she becomes teacher to Joseph Joestar, and isn't hesitant to train him harshly, like smacking him over the head with an oar. While not without feelings of her own, Lisa always maintains a tough facade, given that she's the leader in the battle against the devious Pillar Men. If you wish to send vampires to a dazzling grave, then this is the sensei to seek out. That is, if you don't die during her training.
Jojo は落ちるどころか逆に3メートルもゲインした。
未だかつてこんな方法で柱を登った者は一人もいない。
Number 3. Muten Roshi, Dragon Ball franchise.
Well, hello there, kids!
Hi, how's it going?
Everyone's favorite shell and shade sporting hermit is one of the most important characters in the Dragon Ball universe. Unlike Dragon Ball Z's joke-spouting master, King Kai, Roshi has been in Dragon Ball from the beginning, serving as the teacher to several Z fighters.
Now don't get jumpy! There are certain basics you need before learning martial arts, and you boys aren't there yet!
Most notably, he brought lifelong friends Goku and Krillin together for the first time. When he isn't trying to catch a cheeky glimpse of a lady, Roshi is testing his pupils in many ways.
For instance, if you were to let me see your underwear...
You want to see my...
Master, what are you doing?
As a final test for Goku and Krillin, he even entered the World Martial Arts Tournament to assess their combat skills.
Such stamina! By my watch, they've been fighting for, oh my gosh, over 4 hours! And you can't even tell!
So, don't let his perverted nature fool you. He's still able to pull out a pretty powerful Kamehameha. Number 2, Kakashi Hatake, Naruto franchise.
This milk is way past its expiration date.
Kakashi was one of the first mentor figures introduced for the long-running Naruto series. At first, he started off with 3 raw recruits, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura.
I'm where you least expect me.
Though a bit unorthodox and plenty harsh at times, Kakashi is always thinking about what's best for his students, even if it's a hard truth.
You pass.
Even long past their times as mentor and students, Kakashi continues to fight alongside Naruto and his allies on equal ground. His skill in battle is matched only by his love for a certain kind of novel, which also happened to be written by another beloved Naruto teacher, Jiraiya.
Keep it down. Do you want to get us busted?
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
By understanding this circulation of power and the laws that govern it, you can harness it for yourself.
Shinji, the only thing I can do is stand here in water. But you have something that you can do, that only you can do. Nobody is forcing you. Think for yourself and make that decision by yourself.
はじめまして、顧問の滝です。よろしく。
そのバトル証拠のラルがジャッジを引き受けよう。
来てたんだ。誰？うちの常連のラルさん。
こいつら俺の獲物だ。
Number 1. Kamina, Gurren Lagann.
Look up! That's the surface! I told you there was a surface up there!
Sometimes being a mentor isn't about being old and wise. It's about living life to the fullest and encouraging others to follow in that mindset. And no one does this better than Kamina of Team Dai Gurren.
Alright, you bozos! I'm glad you all could make it here today. About that huge gunman from this afternoon, you can be sure that it'll come back tomorrow. And when it shows its ugly face again, I say we steal that big-ass gunman from them.
He's one to shout his dreams and intentions to the world, even if no one's listening. And man, can he do it in style.
Don't screw with me, you bastards. Just who the hell do you think I am?
He's always trying to encourage his brother, Simone, to go the distance. Even if Simone is hesitant, Kamina never stops believing in him and guiding his way. Even in death, this hot-blooded leader is able to invigorate his allies to save themselves. And the whole universe, for that matter.
Get going, Simone. Just don't be distracted by the what-ifs, should-haves, and if-onlys. The one thing you choose yourself, that is the truth of your universe.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you agree with our list?
疑わないこと。それが強さだ。
Which anime mentor do you think delivers the best advice and training? For more character spotlighting top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
はいおい、今日の宿題の件について少し話がある。ちょっと職員室まで来なさい。
はい。